So yeah, apparently we're going to do this. Because that's reasonable. In fact, no, I'll first make sure that my soldiers has armor. Jenna has personal armor. Jessie doesn't because she's still injured. I've built one in all this time. Dear. I'm going in with 7 people as well. That's not ideal. And it's highly debatable whether I'll make it there before nightfall. It's not debatable at all anymore. It's another nighttime mission. Fuckity 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 fuck 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 fuck. Did little Norwegians not get promoted? Okay, maybe he became squaddy, but that does not seem fair. Because if I'm not mistaken, he got... No, he didn't get the hat trick. He got 2 cyber discs killed, though. That's worthy of a promotion in my book. You have got to be freaking kidding me. Haha, fuck you. Hide behind an actual wall. That clearly didn't help. There we go. That might help a little bit. I don't know. Maybe just mosey on up here. I get a horrible feeling I might be attacked from... Okay. That's another place I could be attacked from. Let's deal with that. I said... Christ. This is not going well at all. Okay. New person into the fray, pushing up roses. 49% for a snapshot. Pretty good. Pretty good. She can just stay there because she'll get another shot in if her reactions are good enough. Now I just need to leave somebody there just to cover that flank. And that's thankfully the edge of the playing field. So that should be okay. Okay, I think we're covered. He says just before somebody dies. Oh, Christ, did you hear that? You hear that cracking noise? Let's just ignore all the plasma that's going on. It's civilians getting killed, who cares? Hey, he's trying to fuck up my wheels. No! Seriously, game? Leave the Geek and Sundry vloggers alone. What did they do to you? And what am I going to do to him, considering I can't shoot at him? I had a train of thought there, but I've completely lost it. Finally. Feels like I hit something there. Hopefully it was just the ground. I don't even know if it's the fact that I put a lot of Geek and Sundry vloggers into this. I mean, who have I put in? Akeem, Mitch, Kiri, Becca, Neil, oh dear. Roses, that is not how we start one's career in XCOM. Shooting civilians is actually the polar opposite of what we do here. It'd be a good idea if you figured that out. Just saying. Bear it in mind. It's less of a suggestion, more of an order, just bear it in mind. It's a good idea. Oh, I forgot he'd shot at stuff. It wasn't a great position to leave him in. Okay. Lazy, 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 lazy. God, these ones really hate civilians, and it's just sectoids again. So, you think they'd be the same level of civilian hate, but nope, nope, nope. Kill all the humans that are unarmed. Because we're not honourable like that. Can't see anyone. I think we can do this, but there's nobody here. We can also do this, but there's nobody here. And I'm now scared, so back she goes. Whereas I think Roses can go through here. And then she gets some nice cover to go with it. Whatever difference that makes. I think can make it over there. If indeed he can actually step within that space. Which it turns out he doesn't have enough time units. Bollocks. Oh, here we are. I really? Well, one good thing about these terror missions is I might be getting a hell of a lot of extra ammo clips out of it. Either that or I'll end up having to switch to heavy rifles because that just happens to be the ammo I pick up. It's a bit of a crapshoot as to what they actually carry. Or it certainly feels that way. I may be just not paying attention. It's amazing how many questions I ask that could be solved with a quick look on a wiki, but there you go. When one speaks off the cuff, such things are expected. So, no aliens down this particular boulevard. Roses can back him up. As he can slot himself in there, except I don't know how many time units are actually worth anything, because I'm being a doofus. It's not recommended battle tactic. So Ash is gonna die. That was fast. Usually get a little chance. Jesus. Okay, bye. I wonder if that constitutes a war crime of some kind. That would have been a great sentence if I hadn't fucked it up. Oh man, that caused me to... oh dear. Okay, frankly, if I get a semi-decent rating in this, it's going to be a miracle. Because that's 2 terror missions I've had to do in a row, and I didn't even have enough people to fill out my usual squad complement. And to be honest, this is probably not going to be a terribly good episode because I've actually just done one, and I couldn't let these feelings slide over any amount of time. I just had to go straight in, even if I am going to split it up into another video, which I blatantly am, because otherwise that'd be a bit too long. Who's in a good position? Where is this actually happening? Up there. So nobody is in a good position. Okay, Jenna, you may be wanted for war crimes, but we may allow you to redeem yourself should you make yourself useful in the field of shooty shooty alien bang. You know, like that. Good start. And not only that, but you give Pushing Up Roses some room to get out. Who's a blonde? Don't know how she'd feel about that. I suppose I could ask her, but I don't know. I started off with the intention of apologising to everybody that I got killed over the course of these, but I abandoned that after Akeem. Not because anything bad happened. I sent out the tweet apologising for getting him killed, and he favorited it, and that seems, in my book, to be okay. But you know what probably did it? It was the fact that I got my Total Biscuit soldier killed, and then the issue of doing the memorial thing came up, because the guy's got cancer. He is being treated for a life-threatening illness. To do something even remotely memorial related for him, way too crass, ridiculously so, wasn't going to do it. And then that got me thinking on to how I actually interact with people on the web, and it would feel like if I did that, it's not straight up asking them to go and look at my stuff, which I'm not really a fan of doing. I can't and I won't stop other people doing it, because that's their lives, and that's how a lot of these things get shared, by literally people sharing them, by sending them on to others, saying, hey dude, I know you like this game, this person's doing a thing, or you have it on your Facebook wall, something like that. That's how a lot of this stuff gains traction. So I'm not against that. I feel a bit weird about it, and I really feel weird about me directly asking it myself. So I don't do that. Okay, Roses has proven herself pretty equipped to handle this kind of situation that the XCommers get themselves into. And this is going to sound terrible, but I've completely forgotten which XCOM operatives died. I know that... no, I don't know shit, as it turns out. I've lost what I was talking about. Kiri and Ash, that is what happened. I don't know why I forgot that, because I did my whole big cry of, oh for fuck's sake, not another Geek and Sundry vlogger dying. Which is fairly terrible. Oh god, now I have to think of names for all these people. I'll do that off screen. Let's see what happens next. UFO power source, yay! Illyrium will be next. Because you need that to float. It's what it's there for. Back to the normal everyday stuff of shooting down UFOs. Lovely. Listen to the glorious sounds of me failing to pick up a plastic fucking ball. Now here's something a bit risky. And that would be me waiting until the daylight goes all the way around the damn planet and hoping that the aliens don't fix their craft in the meantime. Right, we can't send these people in with just no idea of what we're going to call them. That's just not how this works. So we need 3 names. You remember that last episode, or rather the one before the last episode, where we had that nice awesome run where we got an alien to shoot another alien, and 2 people getting kills with the same auto shot. Oh, no, 1 person getting 2 kills with the same auto shot. I'm doing this off the cuff, and it is just the wrongest idea in the history of wrong. So how are yous? Why are you all being so quiet? Right, who have we actually got? It looks like 2 females and 1 male. And I'm in the completely wrong screen to do this. I really did not want all this to be like complete silence, but no, DOS nostalgia, because why the hell not? And since that one begins with M, actually, we can have a Mars girl. And why not? Because it's a female. Sorry, Movie Bob, we'll get you in there at some point, but not quite just now. Okay. I've even spelt it right and everything, unless her YouTube is lying to me. And we'll name these other 2 later. So hopefully this will be nice and quick, because I am already at, what am I at? OBS, obey me, 15 minutes. Okay, this will have to be quick if I'm going to get it out of the way. Should have really checked the status of armor first, but in a rush, and that has totally never got anybody killed in the history of ever. So let's just continue along those lines. A lot of buildings, I'm not a fan of that. It's way too much cover for people who got here first. I wonder if it would have been anywhere in the plans to have the aliens kind of set up shop a little bit. Traps, turrets, that kind of thing. I know turrets don't exist in this game, but you know, there could have been room for them. I know there were some unused ideas. Unfortunately, I don't know what they are because I've just never bothered to actually look it up. So away we go. That is the sound of stuff moving in a ship. So I think I'm getting an idea of where they are. If I start hearing regular old wooden doors opening, that's when I'm going to start worrying. Wait a minute. Is that Jessie come back to us? Because I think she was injured and now she's not, and I don't actually remember adding her back into the squad, so I must have done that on complete and utter autopilot. But nice to have her back. Because she shoots the shit out of some Xenos. And we like that sort of thing. Yes. Anyway, Terry should be a good addition to the squad. Wargaming lends itself quite well to this sort of malarkey. Also, I don't get the chance to say malarkey quite so often as I would like malarkey. How will this go? Will there be any regular old wooden door noises? Nope, just spaceship. I don't know if she'll actually make it that far. She did, yay! And Ilger, as I'm now going to refer to him, because everyone calls him LGR and I just have to be different like some kind of elitist hipster fuck. Get him into position as well. And Jen is in there now, and Jessie's fine where she is. Marscom probably won't make it that far. Damn rookies and their low amounts of time units. Because Scots has gone through the roof. He's like started at 50, 60 odds, like regular soldiers, and now he's like 70? My god. Check those corners. Check those corners. Wow, that movie reference is even more appropriate than I first realised. Okay, so let's take the safe-ish option of at least having something to hide behind. Shooby-doo. And shooby-da-bap-bap. Not so much in the way of cover on this side that's in any way reasonable. So, checking corners. Essential stuff. In fact, I'll leave Mars Girl here just in case, because I'm vastly paranoid that something's going to come out of the woodwork. Literally, I mean, large bit of this is made of wood. There's lots of doors. Yeah, it works in my head. Fuck it. And DOS Nostalgia. Yes, I know it's DOS Nostalgia. I'm just trying to be funny and failing. It's been a long week. He says in his feel sorry for me voice. I suppose DOS Nostalgia is the most appropriate person I can actually have on this thing, because this was a DOS game and it's very old, hence nostalgia is appropriate. That's how that works. I didn't mean to do that actually. There we go. I have explored the things. This is just me house cleaning, quite frankly. It's me going to all these different places and uncovering the fog of war. That's really all it is. In fact, I like her better over there because less chance of shooting. Why do I keep doing that? That's a useless place to be. Oh, because I should have done that the first time I was controlling him. Gotta say, there's one thing I really don't like about this game, and it's the fact that you have to try and walk through a door before you can actually open one. You can't just open a door. You have to try and walk through it. I'd like to just open a door, quite frankly. I don't necessarily need to walk through it and give the aliens another chance to shoot my balls off. And if I'm talking about a female, then substitute the balls for ovaries, because they're probably the same shape. I'm a scientist. They're just fucking around in there. How many times have we heard those doors opening? 3 times in one turn right there. And I think that might have been a door closing noise. They left Mars go right out in the open like a complete FUD. Okay, we may have to do the traditional tactic. It's not exactly speedy, and this is already up at 20 minutes. I can go to 25, that's fine. So yeah, let's wait for turn 20. In fact, what I might do, which I should probably set up just now, is prime a grenade for, I believe 1 turn, no, 2 turns I'll need to do it for. I remember setting it for 1 turn, did not work out last time. You do not need that much time to fuck around in there, aliens. You don't need it. You know you don't need it. You're just being arseholes at this point. Anyway, if I set a grenade for 2 turns, wait till probably turn 21 I can do it. Let's hope I'm right. Yes. Then, if I, shall we say, plant it back down, it may go off at just the appropriate moment. Or that can happen. I'm quite happy with that too. Oh, god damn it! No! Oh. That may sound a bit disingenuous, but I don't know how to deal with losing a soldier that good, because Jenna was good, and that grenade did not work as I'd hoped. Okay, Scott's just heading straight to Admiral by now, I think. That's what you get for having a great reaction time, I suppose. Fuck it, let's just send him in next time. No, let's not. I don't want to lose yet another high-ranking character. Oh, no. No! What's with all these people getting lost on their first missions? Lost? Killed? Words? I don't know if I realised how depressing this would be when I started. Okay, quite clearly I didn't, because this is all coming as a surprise. Hey! I can now purchase some engineers. And of course some more scientists. Oh well. We'll need to sort that first, won't we? Thankfully, I am flush with sectoid corpses. And I don't need that many mind probes. I'll be very damn lucky if I end up with that many psychic soldiers, I think. 2 million? Seems like a good start. Right, so I could get 21 scientists, and that'll be as much as my laboratory space allows me to. Does it? I need to check this now. Space available 21. Yes, so that was correct. 21 scientists, and then just as many more engineers as I can afford or fit. And I know I've got 2 soldiers in waiting. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. That was silly. And you can just start manufacturing again, because we've already lost a bunch of people in armor. That'll do. Oh, fuck. Where did I set up that base again? Because, okay, these are all good things as well. I need the UFO construction more than I need the power suit, quite frankly. Yay! That happened at the exact same time. There we go. I've actually got 3 more engineers than I have space. So, I know what I must do. More peoples! Yay! Again, this is going to get a bit boring now. So, I'll just leave you there. Yet more people lost because I haven't finished armor yet. Okay, cheerio.